Hey guys, Stormy here with AndroidSpin.com. We're going to take a quick little video look at a product we picked up while we were in Las Vegas for CES 2013. It's the next generation from Kingston, currently labeled according to the box and the unit itself, Y-Drive Plus MobileLite. We've talked to a few different people and we've come out that this is most likely going to be recalled and rebranded as a MobileLite Wireless. So the Y-Drive Plus name is most likely going to be vanishing, and what you're seeing here is most likely not going to be what it's going to say. This is a beta unit, so it is in testing. We are part of the little test group that gets to play around with this bad boy and take a look at it. Right now most of the primary testers are on iOS. And the iOS users do have their own app, whereas the Android guys, we've got the old app from the original Y-Drive, which was this little bad boy here. And things are working, but of course there's little hiccups and little complications here and there, just because it's not designed to be working with this unit, but with one of these units. Now, the original Y-Drives, they had their own built-in memory. Various memories, 16, 32, 64, and 128. The new MobileLite wireless product will not. This is going to have an internal battery so that it runs on its own power source, which makes it completely wireless. But it's going to have external readers. So we have a full-size SD card reader on the left, a micro SD card reader on the right. Both card reader slots will support a 32 gigabyte card, giving you a total of 64 gigabytes of accessible data anytime, anywhere, from any device that can utilize the app, iOS, Android, or directly through a laptop without having to plug anything in. You just look for the Wi-Fi connection. Once you've switched it into Wi-Fi mode, then you're up and running. On the other side, and this is where I get a little bit more excited about it, is the USB port. Now this will take any thumb drive that you have, 8 gig, 16 gig, 32, 128, whatever you've got laying around or whatever you keep a lot of your storage on, it will work in this and broadcast the information from it to the application, to your phones, to the laptop, to whatever you want to be looking at, and be able to pull it all up. So, but it works also beyond the fact of it utilizing a USB thumb drive. So here we have a simple little Simple Tech old school 128 gig external hard drive, 120 gig external hard drive. And you see as soon as we plug this in, it's got power and it will read it. A little blue light, it's reading the memory right now. I did test this particular drive against my Android phone, utilizing the current app that's out there. I was able to pull up all the information, watch a couple of different videos, look at some pictures, listen to some music, not a problem. Now it does drain the battery obviously because it is pulling the power source from the Y-Drive or through the MobileLite. So don't necessarily recommend that you do that for long-term travel. If I remember correctly, we're looking at like 4 to 5 hours of battery life of streaming of regular non-power consuming memory. Whereas if you get that in there, I think I lasted about 45 minutes before this unit died, pulling the power from the external drive. And in this case, I've got there's a power plug here. I could plug it into a wall, and then it should make the Y-Drive or the MobileLite last just as long as it should any other time. But that's just the current product that Kingston has been working on. The next generation of the Y-Drive, which should be now called MobileLite Wireless. The projected time frame that we heard was Q2 of this year, so in a couple of months these should start making a little bit more presence on the web and should be able to pick some up. Not sure on the price point yet. We imagine that it should be right in the $100 range, if not a little bit less. It'd be great to see that happen with the current Y-Drive sitting at 95 to 130 or so for various models. This one, without any memory, is going to lower the production cost, hopefully, of the device, which should also lower the price point that they will be able to offer it for. So that's just your quick little look at the MobileLite Wireless, which is what it should be called, and hopefully you guys enjoy that and look forward to seeing when this thing really comes out of the gates and hits the market. You guys take care and have a good rest of your day.